Hello, Stellars! Welcome back to Tarot PH. So, meron po tayong tarot reading ngayon for Bea Alonso. But before that, I would like to announce pala na transfer ko na po yung aking Facebook page and aking Instagram to a different platform. Yung Facebook page ko po is Tarot Services and yung aking Instagram account is Tarot Services na rin. So, yung mga old accounts ko, although active pa rin ako sa Instagram ng Tarotella Insta, medyo magfo-focus pa ako sa Tarotella Services sa Instagram. And you can chat me there kung ano yung platform na preferred nyo po. At I will put the link of my social media accounts on the description box. At nandun na rin po ang aking email. So, kung meron kayong personal readings and you prefer to email me, just let me know sa email. And kapag outside the Philippines naman kayo, you can visit my Etsy shop, my Etsy store, and yung link ng Etsy store ko is on the description box as well. So, by the way, we're going to start yung career ni Bea Alonso, and she is actually a Libra, and her birthday is on October 17, 1987, and she's turning 38 this year. Ang kanyang moon sign is in Leo, and ang kanyang Venus sign is in Scorpio, and that is related so much sa kanyang decision making in terms of love life niya. Yun ang kanyang Venus sign and moon sign. But let's see kung ano ang maitutulong. Paano siya matutulungan ng kanyang Libra side sa kanyang career choices ngayon at anong doors ang pwedeng magbukas if she embraces her Leo moon. Ang moon sign niya and sa energy sa work. Okay, let's see about that. We have roundabout, community, 50-50, white rabbit, yoga. Let me just expand my cards dito para makita nyo yung visuals. Okay, so we have roundabout, 50-50, white rabbit, yoga. But I will put, I think, here na lang. I like to pick 5 cards para sa kanyang career. We have crack shot. Okay, so she really has to be connected sa kanyang community, lalo na sa kanyang fan base, and solidify them and be connected to them personally, because these connections na meron siya, they will bring fortune to her. Or if she wasn't able to connect sa kanyang community, sa kanyang fan base, there's a 50-50 chance of anything na iniisip niyang i-project, it will either not become fortunate or unfortunate. Parang ganon. Unfortunate or fortunate. So, 50-50 chance. So whatever project yung iniisip niya ngayon sa kanyang career, whatever that is, she really has to be connected sa kanyang community and keep moving with them. Like, be connected in a way na ma-appreciate siya ng fan base niya. She really has to take care of the fan base at yung community na sinusuportahan siya. There's a lot of things that's making her curious sa kanyang career. Maybe she is having some research or spiritual awakening. She is being called to do something new sa kanyang career. Maybe she has to deep dive sa kanyang career ngayon in terms of creativity. And she has to contemplate on that very much. Because there are some other people na talagang makikipag-showdown sa kanya. Because she will be competing against excellent actors dito sa part na to. If she would like to proceed with a project that she has in mind, so she really has to compete with them. But she needs to solidify yung kanyang community base, ang kanyang fan base. If she's not able to do that, there's a 50-50 chance na mag-succeed itong something that she is planning, itong project na to. Because she needs to contemplate on this, take a long time. No, that's kind of important to recalibrate yung kanyang creativity, yung sense of creativity niya. Okay, so let's move on to a different oracle cards. Let's take a look at some tea leaves cards for her. We have wind chimes, peace and harmony. That's what she really needs as of the moment. Okay, what else do we have for her? We have rabbit. Oh, dalawang rabbit yung nagpakita, guys. Did you see that? When I was shuffling the cards, diba? Too much concern with sexual matters. Okay. Yeah, maybe she's very curious about that. Sa sexual matters niya. Maybe she really wants to have a child of her own. What else? We have Vine. Seek out information that will help you. So, ito yon. Curiosity. Research. She has to have a time for researching. And contemplate on it. She needs some time alone for this to para mag-gather siya information about this project or anything that's an activity that's related to her career. That's very important right now. And we have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. The friendship, maybe one of her fan base moderator, manager. She needs to have a deep friendship with them. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So she may be partnered with a younger man. But this is related sa kanyang career. Maybe she will be working with someone younger than her for another project, a movie, or a TV series or something. We have Ness, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. This is her energy, so definitely yung kanyang career is a platform, a source of her income, a source of her, alam mo yun, bread and butter niya ito. So, whatever that happens in her career deeply affected yung kanyang family. Okay. And let's take a look at some other oracle cards for her para makamove on tayo sa kanyang love life later. Let's see. We have orphan. She feels so alone in here. I don't know why. Maybe she's so lonely sa kanyang career at this time. We have breathe. Yes. This is also related to yoga. She needs to take some time, alone time. Think less of so much obligations sa kanyang career, business, alam mo, as a businesswoman. We have mending. Yeah, she really needs a really deep friendship here, a deep talk sa anyone that is related to her life. Maybe same sex to eh. Siguro a female that's really close to her heart. This is mending. This is deep friendship, by the way. That's what she needs. And this may be like an avenue for her to think through about her next steps sa kanyang career. Okay. This is related dito sa teapot. Okay. What's this? Flexible. Yeah, she needs to be flexible sa mga changes sa kanyang career because some things in her career she cannot fully control. So what else do we have for Bea? Let's take a look at her tarot cards. Universe, please give us the message for Bea Alonzo. Okay, 7 of Swords. She has to be very careful with telling secrets to other people. The Devil. Someone can manipulate things in her career, manipulate in a sense that it will be very beneficial for them than Bea. So she has to be careful in trusting other people. We have Ace of Cups. She is, parang very vulnerable siya dito. She is, I can sense na she can trust very, alam mo yun, very easily. Three of Cups, yes. There's a lot of influence of friends in here. So she has to be very careful in trusting new people because she tends to trust easily. We have the Queen of Swords, yes. So this is a wise energy of a Queen of Swords. Be wiser sa mga taong pinapapasok mo sa buhay mo or even telling them secrets, something that's very vulnerable sa'yo. Parang ganon. It's related to her career because this touches her moon side. Okay, her moon is in Leo. And the Leo side of her sa kanyang career aspect is very vulnerable as of the moment. But she can be tough, like tough love dito. May tough love siya dito sa Queen of Swords. She has to be wise in her communication as well. The Fool. King of Wands. Ace of Coins. Nine of Swords. Ten of Cups. This touches her family's energy sa kanyang career. So, there's a brand new beginning dito that's eventually will lead into very successful result with the King of Wands. And this will be like a huge spark in her career with the Ace of Coins as well because this is a really great opportunity. It really enhances her motivation to pursue whatever that she has in mind sa kanyang career and also business. But this is kind of like related sa mga taong can deteriorate her plans, something like that. Kasi parang may Nine of Swords siya. Nine of Swords is about anxiety. She may be feeling anxious about this because this is something very new. It's a new beginning for her. The Fool is a 0. It's the start of everything. It's gonna be very risky for her, although it may result to really great results. Because ito King of Wands and Ace of Coins. Why am I repeating myself? It will result to a great result. No, I'm saying is that it will result into something great. Okay, King of Wands and Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles. This is really a great signifier dito sa energy ng project na to, whatever that is. But she has to keep herself grounded. That's why she needs to contemplate, right? Yung mga oracle cards, she needs to contemplate, research. So, yung anxiety niya dito sa project na to or something, or a new beginning na to, hindi naman siya masyadong mag-anxiety. Kasi when you contemplate, when you have your alone time, when you have like meditation, ganon, you tend to embrace the positivity of something new. Hindi yung, you're going to fear about it. No, hindi. So, ito kasi meron siyang element of anxiety and probably confused about the future. This may lead her, but definitely my King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. This will bring prosperity to her family, the Ten of Cups. This is an energy of prosperity, the fulfillment of her desires. It's the completion of her desires, actually. That's the Ten of Cups. So, let's go to her love life. Let's put this aside. I want to see about her love life. Okay, let's take a look at her love life, guys. Mercury retrograde. There's some miscommunications. She has to avoid miscommunication here. communicate. There's a lot of communication dito sa kanyang love life. It started off with the Mercury retrograde. She may tend to be very outspoken dito. And really straightforward. There's something that she has to let go because there's a new beginning coming in. Maybe if she decide to end something here through communication, syempre, hindi yung mag-ghost, no? Through communication, she may be able to say the right words kahit it's like a goodbye words. I don't know, but this is something to do with she has to let go of something here. This is something to do with her love life na it's not really going to work for her. So, it's up to her how to communicate this to someone. But there is someone na paparating. We have health. So, she has to be consciously aware na yung health niya can be affected sa love life niya. So, she has to kind of pick the right words here. Pick the right way to communicate, how to let go of something. Okay? Because it might make her feel ill. Alam mo yun, parang yung health issues niya maapektuhan dito if she won't be able to communicate it in the right way. Okay, let's see naman dito. Anything positive about her love life? Paano niya mababalance yung need for deep love and being adored? Because her Venus is in Scorpio. It's very emotional. Scorpio is emotional, and especially it's in her Venus sign. Individuality. So, if someone is trying to change her, ayaw niya kasi dito eh. There's an element of her that she's not going to compromise. No, based dun sa gusto ng kung sino man in her love life, no? Parang ayaw niya mag-compromise dyan. True love, because true love really accepts her individuality. Unseen. She may feel unseen here, unheard here, or someone can be very blind. It may be her or the other person. We have friendship here. Ang daming communication and connection when it comes to friendship kay Bea. It's related to her career and her love life as well. Maybe she has to be with someone that is really close to her, yung friend niya talaga, than of someone that is new, like totally new to her, parang ganon. What else we have here? Toxicity. Yeah, there's a toxicity here. Kasi siguro yung friendship is not there, even though they kind of like each other or they are very attracted to one another. The friendship is not there. The element of friendship is not there. Okay. But here I see, it doesn't matter kung ano yung sinasabi dito ng messages, because it says here, this connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into romance, but I'm seeing this as different way. Maybe she needs to be with someone, a friend niya na talaga. Because those friends that she knew for a long time already accept her individuality or her imperfections, because that is true love. In friendship kasi you will find true love in friendship, and through friendship and true love, right? But she has to see it in those two elements. Both of them should be seen in the love life, because something here is unseen, something here is blind, no? Okay, tingnan natin ang tarot niya. Let's see. What's going on with Bea Alonso's love life? Universe, please give us the message. We have here, 10 of Cups again. And this is the second time it appeared. It appeared in her career. 7 of Pentacles. Let me shuffle once again. We have here, oh, judgment. Someone wants to reconcile here, but to go back, reconnect. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Two of Wands. So I'm seeing this, however, this person, they're looking for uh, a room in her heart, that is, alam mo yun, parang they want to stabilize a relationship with Bea because they want to build a family here with the Ten of Cups. But this will take some time. Seven of Pentacles is a waiting game. We all know that. Seven of Pentacles, sometimes we don't want to see Seven of Pentacles, although it may result to a really great really great yun naman ako. It may result to a really great result. It may result to a great opportunity for you or a harvest time for you. But tingnan nyo, it shows like 10 of Cups and then 7 of Pentacles. Meron completion before mo ma-harvest yung desire mo. So you have to be complete. She has to come complete to the person, or the person has to complete that desire of having a family with her. Kasi kung hindi siya same ng context or mindset ni Bea to have her of their own family, then it won't lead to Seven of Pentacles, which is, the harvest. Judgment. Someone wants to reconcile back to her. This is an energy of resurrection. Yun eh. Something just died and then come alive. An epiphany here with the High Priestess. She's becoming wiser dito sa kanyang decisions. She has to really follow yung kanyang intuition here and decide who is the right person to complete this desire for her. The Two of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna get some other cards. Oh, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, ang ano naman ng love life ni Bea. We have the 5 of Swords, although we have 5 of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and 10 of Wands. She has 3 tens in her love life. Wow, that's the Venus energy of Scorpio in her as a Libra. So we have the 10 of Pentacles here. This is her goal. When 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, this is her goal. The completion of desire, yung magkaroon ng sariling family. But something here isn't right. The 5 of Swords. And she has to see this. She may be blinded because the Queen of Pentacles tends to nurture and give and give and give. The Queen of Pentacles tends to be generous all the time, caring all the time without seeing the truth. The 5 of Swords. So, this may have some affect dito, yung Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles keep looking at the potential. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is always like that. Keep looking at the potential. But, kasi parang inaayon niya yung potential based dun sa kanyang desire. Without seeing the truth here, the 5 of Swords. And the 10 of Wands here, it can be very burdensome to her. It can be very tiring for her, exhausting for her when she keeps on looking at the potential Page of Pentacles, where she is also a Queen of Pentacles because she wants to nurture something, a potential for her, but without seeing the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is about conflict of mind and heart. She's not attuned to her heart and mind. So she has to be in tune with that. Both of them should be on the same page when it comes to relationship in order for her to achieve the 10 of Pentacles. So, parang hindi na siya exhausted dito because she's very exhausted here. 10 of Wands. Okay, so let's see kung ano yung mga yes and no's. Tingnan natin yung mga yes and no's. This is just very quick. I probably will get like 3 cards, so yes and no. Ni Bea, whatever that is. We have no, decay under the surface, strength waning. So, sobrang exhausted siya dito. We have no again, on pins and needles, rough patch, being stuck. So she has to say no in something that's making her stuck. Yes, it is the icing on the cake, all this and sprinkles too. Something yes sa kanyang love life dito. Someone wants to offer her the yes in this, the the icing on the cake. There is an offer for her in that kasi meron siyang 10 of cups and 10 of pentacles, why not? But there's a no, two no, so meaning to say may option siya na yes. Siguro yung isa 50-50 kaya no. May solid na yes. Okay. So that is about Bea Alonso's tarot reading. Thank you so much for coming over here, and I hope you like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if you need a personal reading, you can reach out to me sa aking mga social media accounts. And it's written down in the description box. See you next time, Stellars. Love and light. Namaste.